from the Belarusian team. Thank you for being here. Hello, is your microphone on?
Oh,
yeah, you're on. So how was this first rehearsal? Do you feel at ease on the stage? Is it too big? Is it too small? Are you comfortable enough? How was it?
It's not small.
It's not small.
It's a huge stage, the biggest in the world, I think, and really good experience for me, and a good day for me.
Good day.
So really pleasure, yeah.
Good. And you obviously put a lot of care in your presentation. Well, not just you, but obviously also responsibility of the delegation. Did you manage to put some of your personal ideas in the staging that you're presenting here in Lisbon?
Yeah. This stage show is about me, because the director of the stage show know me very good, maybe better than I know me. So
he knows you better than you know yourself.
Yeah. So it's very personal and emotional stage show.
Can you tell us a bit more about this? Why is it personal and emotional? Because it's like a love story, or is it a story that...
Do you see it? No.
What?
You don't see it?
I saw it, yeah.
It's about the best moment in the relationships between two people, and I think that today we see a great light in our eyes. A girl that would dance, and me. I think it's a good compilation of voice and dance.
But there's also a bit of like a dramatic tone to it. So it's not always about good moments, but there's also like a dark side to this performance.
Who knows? I don't know. For me, it's always good.
It's always beautiful. No. I meant it as a good thing. So this song "Forever," you also have a version in Russian, in the Russian language. Is it very different? And what do you like, to perform it in English, or you also like to perform it in Russian?
Two versions I like. It's from my soul, and the meaning of the song is a little bit different.
How different is it?
Not a little bit. It's very different. Yeah, but it's not a problem, I think, because when I sing it in Russian, it's one emotion, and when I sing it in English, it's the same emotion, and I think it's really good.
Okay. When I was preparing for these interviews, I was checking your Instagram account, so I was being a bit of a stalker. And you call yourself Gold ALEKSEEV.
No, it's not me.
It's not
It's
you.
a fan group.
So that's just a fan.
Yeah.
Okay. So forget this question. And you have a degree in marketing. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, this is true. Okay, that's.
This is true. Yeah.
Does it help you?
Yeah.
Does it help you somehow to manage your career, or?
Yeah. It's really helped me, and I really like to know that I'm not a marketologist and I'm a singer. So it's good news for me.
So when did you decide that you wanted to become a singer and not a marketeer?
When I was 10 years old.
10 years old?
Yeah. And marketing, it was like plan B.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So in case music didn't work, you would have marketing.
Music is always in my soul. Yeah.
It's always in your soul. So I also know that you spent some time in Spain while you were a child, and that you were trying to learn Spanish.
I knew Spanish very good, but now I forgot all.
But do you have like a favorite Spanish song, or like an artist?
This year is good Spanish song, really good. It's like you fly on the sky.
Yeah.
And so I really like this song.
And you're also known for like a big promotion tour. You did a big promotion tour, and with all the pre-parties. Did you get to meet the other contestants? And
I met the representatives of Moldova last year on my concert 2 days before. I come to Lisbon. So it's really good guys, and they give me many advices. They said, "Oh, enjoy the moment. It's really great because it's a really huge stage, and it's a really good, the best people in the world you will support." So enjoy.
And you are enjoying it.
Yeah.
We could see that on your performance. Okay, we're opening now for your questions here in the front. Just please stand and say your name. No, here. And country and the media outlet you're representing.
Hi, my name is Andrew with RTV Slovenia and ESCKAZ. I just wonder if you could explain the concept of the roses that we saw today, and the bow and arrow, and the bloody shirt, and everything we saw. Thanks.
I think it's a symbol of love, and it sometimes hurts. Okay.
Thank you. Another question here.
Hello, it's Stefan, ESC United. I would like to ask, because it's like a stressful time, we have so many things to do in these days. What do you do to relax?
Okay, I understand. I like to watch some good films, like all of us, listen to good music, and really a big fan of football.
Football?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Arsenal.
Okay.
That's for you, yeah?
Sorry. You're in the back.
Hi, Alistair Birch from Europhile. I have a question about Spain. You took your then girlfriend to Spain a couple of years ago, I understand. Can you tell us why and what happened?
Yeah, it's true. It was 3 years ago, and I can't say nothing. I always love her, and loved her, and she maybe too. But maybe a stage and music said me, "Oh dear, you can see her for a long time," and it hurt her, and she said, "Me or music?" And I said, "Oh, sorry, bye-bye."
Love is not always forever, as you can see. Any more questions there? Oh, sorry. I'll go to this side. I'm kind of more focused on this side, so sorry for that. Hello?
Do you hear me? Hi,
Hey.
привет. I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. How is to represent Belarus being Ukrainian and to get this support from the head of state? I read some international news that Mr. Lukashenko supported you after some criticism of the Belarusian who didn't like your victory. How is to be here with the support of the head of state?
Oh, it's a great moment of my life, because Belarus is a very close country to me, and really I had my concerts in 15 countries, and I think in all these countries I have a huge fan base that support me, that love my music, that know my music, and in Belarus I have so many people that support me, so I only want to say thank you, and it's a great chance for me, and I will do my best.
Okay, here a question on this side from Bulgaria. Can you stand up, please?
Hello, Madeline Tutelian from Bulgaria. Привет, ALEKSEEV.
Привет, nice to meet you.
So we wanted to ask about the costume, because at the Belarusian national final you had more modern, while now you're returning to traditional, even Latino, romantic style. Could you comment on that? Thank you.
Yeah, that's no problem. Now I'm not a robot. Yep, I'm a romantic boy. I think it's not a problem for us. Yeah, I think it's a great visual effect with our music today, with our version, because it's a very romantic song, and it's more emotional now. So thank you for the designers that feel me and know how I must look like.
Okay, there in the back again.
Hi, Alistair from Europhile again. Can you tell us the story about your grandfather, Nikita, I think it was called?
Yeah, it's a great story because on war, in the Second War, during the Second World War, my grandfather had a good friend that saved him and his life. And the name of that man was Vladimir ALEKSEEV. So my grandfather take his name and second name, took his name and second name, and now our family has a second name, ALEKSEEV.
Okay, a question for the head of delegation. So Belarus's best place so far is the 6th place. Do you think with ALEKSEEV, what are your expectations, and can you top that?
So what I can tell you that obviously we have the best singer, and he was the national final, and we are really proud of our representative, and we hope that we will do our best, and we are going to do our best. And if we win, we invite everyone to come to our beautiful country. And by the way, next year in November we are doing Junior Eurovision in Minsk, so please come, we will be happy to see you all.
We would be delighted to go to Minsk. There in the back, yes.
Hello ALEKSEEV, it's JP from Radio International, nice to see you again. Finally you're here. Yeah. Can you tell us something about your group MOVA and how you got the name for the group and what type of music did you do there?
It was a student group. We play music of our favorite musicians like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Bizkit and other rock groups. It was a rapcore group, and there was my friend. We were like family. We don't take money for our performances. We only do what we would love. And then when I go to The Voice, I start my career, and we finished with group MOVA.
Do you have a favorite Eurovision singer?
I really like Jamala's song, and really like Salvador's song, and this year all representatives has really good songs, and they're really good vocalists, and I only want to congratulate all of us because it will be a really good concert with different moods,
very different styles, with like good quality.
Yeah, and stage show. So
were you following Eurovision in the
last 2 years?
The last 2 years you've been following. Yeah. So Jamala and Salvador. 2 winners, so next maybe ALEKSEEV?
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know.
We hope so.
We hope so. Okay, here please on the left.
Hello ALEKSEEV, my name is Blair Martin from Radio 4ZZZ in Brisbane, Australia. Your song has a very international sound. You come from a very successful Eurovision country, Ukraine, and Annie Lorag and The Voice. What advice has she given you and the other successful Ukrainian entrants from Eurovision? You have a great heritage to keep up. I hope it's not too much of pressure on you.
Annie Lorag is really a good friend of me because she helped me when I needed, and now she really supports me. She said that I must work really hard to do my best, and when I come on a stage it will be easy to not make mistakes. So she said, sing and sing and again and again and again and again. And then someone need to go tonight to woke you up and said, sing me forever and you're forever. So her advice was, do it more and more and more.
Great. Guys, thank you so much for your questions, and a big applause to ALEKSEEV from Belarus.